Do you ever get so mad sometimes that you just blow up and explode and spew things out of your mouth on other people that hurt people and hurt your witness? Has that ever happened to you? Well, of course it has. It's happened to all of us. You see, we were born in sin. And even when we get converted and are saved, there's a war that takes place between the flesh and the spirit man in ourselves. And that is called carnality. Carnality comes from the root word carne, as in stripping meat from the bone, or chili con carne, chili with meat. It's when you stop letting your flesh decide what you do. How do you do that? Well, you learn to take every thought captive. You put on the mind of Christ. And then we become what is called controlled. We have control now over what we say and do and how we help or hurt others. 2 Chronicles chapter 10 verse 5 tells us that if we take every thought captive, then we can be obedient to the mind of Christ in our lives. People say, well, I have no control over that. I'm not normally like that. They made me mad. They pushed my buttons. No, you're responsible. Did you know that every sin begins with a thought? And since it begins with a thought, you have control over what you decide to do with that thought. Whether it's quickly coming out of you or not, there's still that moment when you can take control over your thoughts and say, no, I'm not going to respond wrong. You may have to step back and take a deep breath to get your composure. But you want to do the right thing now. You want to respond rightly to people. You don't want to have to go back and clean up your mess and apologize and repent, and hopefully in time that your words can be forgiven or they can get past what you've said. Words are powerful, but they're also powerful in a good way. So let me ask you this. How do you feel about that? Think about it.